Okay, in this lesson, I would be going through Singapore Chinese Girls SA2 2020 P4. And I give credit to the teachers from SCGS for setting this question. So right now, without further ado, let me start the lesson. Okay, so because this paper, right, you did it, and okay, I need to know what's your answer for question 1.
My answer for question 1 is 1.
Good, you got it right. Okay, so those who got it right, I won't go through already. Yeah. So question 2 is?
Question 2 is 3.
Okay, question 2 is 3. You got it wrong. So I need to explain to you. Okay, question 2, you got it wrong. You choose 3, right? Okay, question 2, okay, I will not tell you the correct answer yet. Okay.
Okay.
This is okay. So question 2, okay, it says that 31,248 rounded to the nearest 100. So you have 31,248 rounded to the nearest 100.
Okay.
So when it says that nearest 100, right, which number should you look at? You should look at the 1 place, 10 place, or the 100 place.
The
Nearest 100, you should look at the
nearest 100, look at the number 8.
No. Number 8 is the ones place. Nearest 100.
100th place.
Because 100, right? You see, let's say 99, right?
Yeah.
Round off to nearest 100 is? 99 round off to nearest 100. Very good. Round off is 100. Okay, what makes you conclude you round off to 100? Okay, I would like this to be an interactive session, so keep your mic on. Don't switch
got
off.
doorbell.
Yeah, understand. No worries, no worries. Got doorbell is fine.
Nobody is answering the door.
Oh, you need to answer the door?
Yeah.
You need to answer the door.
Okay, can already.
Can already, yeah. Okay, 99 round off to nearest 100, right?
Yeah.
How do you conclude that you round off to nearest 100?
Because of the 100.
Okay, because you look at the tens place. You look at the tens place.
Okay.
9, you round off to 10.
Yeah.
You look at the tens place. So in this case, right, nearest 100, you look at the tens place. Which number are you looking at? Which number are you looking at? The tens place, you should look at?
Number 4.
Very good. So for 4, do you round up or round down?
Round down.
Round down. So when you round down, what is the eventual answer you will get?
31200.
Very good. So answer is number 2. Okay, answer is number 2.
Okay.
Okay, what's your answer for number 3?
Number 2.
Good, you got it right. How about number 4?
Number 4 is number 4.
Good, you got it right. So what I'm going to do, okay, let me see. I would tabulate the marks after I finish after I go through everything. So probably I'll put an asterisk here to indicate that you got it wrong at the first attempt.
Okay.
So those who got it right one, I'll leave it blank. So number 4, you got it right. Okay, what's the answer for number 5?
Number 1.
Good, you got it right. Number 6,
4.
you got it right. Number 7,
3.
okay, good. Okay, number 7 now, answer is not 3. Okay, number 7, I need to mark out with the asterisk. Okay, let's take a look at number 7. What fraction of the figure is shaded? Okay, first you take a look at this figure here, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, can you see there are 2 squares?
Yeah.
There are 2 squares, right? Okay. Can you see that each square has 4 of such triangle?
No.
No. 1.
There's a line in between the triangle.
Ignore the line. The line is meant to distract you. Okay, ignore this line. It's meant to distract you. Makes sense?
Yes.
Are you able to ignore this line?
Yeah.
You're able to ignore this line, right? Because that line is a distraction to confuse student. Then how do you know which line to ignore in exam? How do you know which line is a distraction during exam? Okay, you have to see, because this square here, right? Okay, obviously you can see that the shaded part consists of triangle. Okay, that one is obvious. Then can you see that the shaded part, right, is 3 equal triangles? Are you able to see that the shaded part is 3 equal triangles?
Yeah.
Yes, right? The blue color that I'm shading now is that 3 equal triangles. Okay, and there is no need for you to consider this line, because this figure consists of 2 equal squares, and each square has 4 of such triangles. Are you able to see the 4 such triangles?
Yeah.
Can, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have 2 squares. Each square has 4 triangles, right?
Yeah.
So 2 squares is 8 triangles. Are you able to see it's divided into 8 parts?
Yeah.
Can you tell me, right, what is the fraction of the figure that's shaded, since 3 triangles are shaded?
Mm.
3 triangles
5
are
over 8.
Shaded.
3 over
Shaded.
8.
Yes, 3 over 8. You got it right. 3 over 8. Good. So you understand why is it 3 over 8?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, let's move on. Okay, question 8, what is your answer?
Question 8. My answer is number 1.
Okay, number 1 is wrong. So I have to go through this question with you. So same thing, I'm going to mark an asterisk here. Okay, which fraction is greater than half? Do you know what is half?
Yeah.
So half is?
Half is quarter.
No, half is not quarter.
Then I don't know.
You don't know.
No.
Can you see that the way they write half, right, is 1 over 2.
Yeah.
This is how you write half, right? 1 over 2. What does this line in the middle mean?
It's a fraction.
Half is a fraction. So this line in the middle, right?
Yeah.
It means divide. Okay, this is what this line in the center means. It means divide. So half means 1 divided by 2.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense to you?
Yes.
Okay, you know half is 1 divided by 2, right?
Yeah.
So which fraction is greater than half?
Number 2.
Greater than half. Number 2 is 2 divided by 6. Is 2 divided by 6 greater than half?
No.
No, right? Then which number, the top number, the numerator divided by the denominator is greater than half?
Number
Tell
3.
me. Number 3. Yes. Why? Why is it number 3? You know why?
No.
Don't know. I explain to you why.
Okay.
Okay, 3 over 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now why? Now I'm going to explain why. You ready? Have to pay attention.
Okay.
Pay attention. Okay. I'm going to convert these two, right, into the same denominator.
Okay.
Okay, 2 you can convert to 10, right?
Yeah.
By multiplying it by 5.
Okay.
5 can convert to 10, right? By multiplying it by 2.
Yeah.
When it is the same denominator, right, it becomes very obvious, right, that 6 is greater than 5. Okay?
Okay.
This is a good way to test, to know, to find out which fraction is greater by converting it to the same denominator and compare the numerator. This is a good way. to know. Another faster way is, there's a faster way without converting.
Okay.
Another faster way is, right, because 3/5, right?
Yeah.
5, half of 5 is 2.5.
Okay.
Okay? You will not come across this in primary school. Okay, a decimal over a denominator. Okay, half is actually 2.5/5. Because 2.5, right? 2.5 is 5/2. So 5/2/5, right? Times 1/5. So this is half. So you can tell that in order for this, right, to be exactly half, right, the numerator must be 2.5 or 2.5.
Okay.
Then you know that 3 is greater than 2.5, right? Therefore, 3/5 is greater than half.
Okay.
By the way, you can have a fraction over a numerator or a fraction over another fraction as a fraction. This is something probably not taught in school. Because the concept is the same. Because in secondary school, right, you'll be dealing a lot with fraction over another fraction. And it's in terms of algebra. So I just let you know what to expect in secondary school.
What's algebra?
Algebra is using letters, symbols to represent numbers. I repeat, algebra means the usage of letters, symbols to represent quantity, such as ABC to represent 1, 2, 3, or XYZ to represent any constant, or symbol like alpha, beta, delta, theta to represent numbers. To represent numbers, values, constants, etc. Alpha and beta, you see it in Sec 3. Theta, you see in Sec 3. Delta, you see in university. If you're reading engineering. Okay? There's still a lot of funny symbol I've yet to show you. There's omega. There is, you can call it W, but in university they call it omega. Okay?
Okay.
Like omega pi t. Okay, sine omega pi t. Okay, these are all very abstract stuff which you would learn in tertiary.
What's a tertiary?
Tertiary means university or polytechnic.
Mm.
I've taught poly students before, so yeah, let you know. Okay, question 8, okay.
Yeah.
Question 9, what is your answer?
Question 9, number 3.
Good, you got it right. Question 10, what is your answer?
1.
Okay, question 10, you got it wrong, so I have to go through with you. Okay, question 10 to go through with you, right? I have to mark an asterisk. Okay, question 10, write 2 and 9/20 as a decimal. So how to go about doing that? What's the strategy? What do you think is the strategy? And tell me, what do you think is the strategy?
I don't know.
Don't know. Don't know, then I will make it known to you. And you have to pay attention. Correct?
Okay.
Pay attention.
Okay.
Okay, 9 over 20, right? Obviously, it's a fraction, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 and 9 over 20, right? Obviously, your decimal is going to be 2 point something, 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 right?
Yeah.
Correct. The one you know, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now the question is 2 point what? Anyway, your answer, right, is all 2 point something. The question is you don't know 2 point what, right? So how to know what is 2 point what? So to know what is 2 point what, right, you have to use 9, right? Because 9 over 20, right? Remember I told you this line. What does this line stand for?
Divide.
The line stands
Divide.
for divide. So what must you do to find the decimal? Make a good guess.
9 divided by 20.
Very good. 9 divided by 20. So to do 9 divided by 20, right, there are a few ways. Okay. One is to ask your good friend calculator, but you are not allowed to use calculator in this paper. So you have no access to your good friend, right? Correct.
Yeah.
So you got no access to your good friend. The only way to do that is to use proper division.
2.
9 over 20. Okay, you ready to divide 9 by 20? Are you ready? Let's do together.
Okay.
Okay, 9 over 20,
180.
right? Okay, I show you the way. Okay, you don't know, that's why I make it known to you. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
So it's 9.0000. Okay, 9 you can write.
Why so much
9.
0?
No, it's up to you. You want to put 40, 20, 30, it's up to you.
Okay.
I put 40, right? Because there's this fellow here. I want to see. I need to have 4 decimal places. Actually, 3 decimal places is enough, but you know, I want to play extra safe.
Okay.
Okay. So 9 divided by 20, right? What must you write?
9 divided by 20.
Can 9 be divided by 20? Basically, you won't have anything, right? 9 divided by 20.
Yeah.
So you can put a 0 on top. Makes sense?
Yes.
0 times 20 is 0. Am I right?
Yeah.
9 minus 0 is 9. Am I right?
Yeah.
Let's bring down this 0. So this is not 9.0. This is 90. 90.
Okay.
90. This is 90. So 90 divided by 20 is? What is 90 divided by 20? What is 9 divided by 2?
9 divided by 2.
Yep.
Cannot.
No, 9 divided by 2.
4.
4. 4 times 2 is 8. So this is 80. So remainder 10, right?
Yeah.
Bring down another 0. So now it's 100. 100 divided by 20, what do you have?
50.
100 divided by 20 is not 50. 100 divided by 20 is? One hundred divided by 20 is how many?
500.
No. My son say 5 lah. So 100 divided by 20 is
5.
5. Okay, 100. Okay. 100 divided by 20 is 5. Okay, 5 times
Okay.
20 is 100. So remainder 0. I bring down 0 divided by 20 is still 0. So it will always be 0. So you can see it's 0.45. So in other words, you can conclude that 9 over 20 is 0.45. How about 2 and 9 over 20? 2 and 9 over 20 will be
2 and 9 over 20.
9 over 20, you just found out is 0.45, right?
Yeah.
So 2 and 9 over 20 is
Number 2.
no. The answer is quite obvious already.
Number 4.
No. 9 over 20 is 0.45. So 2 and 9 over 20 would be
Number 3.
y. It's number 3, but why?
9 over 20 equals 0.45. Then there's supposed to be a 2 because it's a mixed number. Then add 2 in front.
Yes. So you do understand the concept. Okay? Good. You understand the concept. Okay, question 10, okay. Okay, question 11, what is your answer?
Question is that 11 is number 3.
You got it wrong, so I have to go through with you. Okay, question 11 is not number 3. Question 11 is 75.49 to the nearest 10. What must you do? Nearest 10. Nearest 10, you look at which number? You look at 7, you look at 5, you look at 4, or do you look at 9 to decide round up or round down? Which number do you look at? Nearest 10.
Number 9.
No. Number 9 is a decimal, but they want nearest 10. Not nearest tens, but nearest 10. There's a difference, tens and 10. There's a difference.
Okay.
So 75.49 nearest 10. Nearest 10, which number do you look at?
Number 9.
You don't look at number 9. You should look at number
4.
Number 5. Nearest 10,
But
you look
that
at
one is 100.
5 is the ones place. 5 is the ones place. O-N-E-S, ones place. It's a ones place. You want to look at nearest 10, right? So now to nearest 10, you look at one place, right?
Yeah.
So it's 80. Because 5, you round up. Does that make sense?
Yes.
But do you understand which number to look at?
Yeah.
But you don't seem to understand because I keep going through the same one with you. But this one you know.
Yes.
Okay, nearest 10 is you look at the 5 because it's the ones place. You round up So it's 80.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, question 12, what is your answer?
Question 12 is number 1.
Yes, you got it right. So I won't go through. Question 13, what is your answer?
Number 2.
Yes, you got it right. I won't go through also. Good. Question 14, what is your answer?
Number 2.
You got it right, so I won't go through. Good. Question 15, what is your answer?
Number 2.
You got it right also. Brilliant. So your max seems to be improving from I look at it. Correct?
Yeah.
The max is improving now, right? You can see, right? Now you
Yeah.
can do this kind of question now. I'm also very happy for you. Last time you can't do one. Now this kind of question you can do. Okay. So let's move on to section B. Okay, section B, right? They ask you to write 14,012 in words.
I got it wrong.
How do you spell 14,012?
I got it wrong.
You got it wrong. So how do you spell?
I forget how to spell, but I still got right.
You forget how to spell, but you still got right. Cannot be. You forget how to spell is wrong already in exam.
I tried to write.
Can you tell me how did you spell? You spell out for me, please.
Fortheten.
Fortheten.
Teen.
14.
Spacing.
Yeah, 14,000. Do you write 1,000?
Yes.
Do you write entroph?
Yes.
Is this what you wrote?
No.
Yes.
I spell wrongly.
Yeah, is this what you wrote? I mean, your answer, your original answer.
Yeah.
This is what you wrote, right?
Yeah.
If this is what you wrote, so it's wrong. Not Fortheten. This one wrong spelling. Not fourth thin. Not 14.
Okay.
14. How do you spell 14?
Forteen.
Fourteen. This is how you spell 14. Fourteen. You mix up with 40. You mix up with 40. 40 is like that. Forty.
Okay.
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 So 14 is Fourteen.
Okay.
So 16, you got it wrong. I have to put an asterisk.
Okay.
17. What is your answer for 17?
Number 6.
Good, you got it right. How about 18? What's your answer for 18?
70.5.
Answer for 18, 70.5 is wrong. Wrong, number 18 is wrong.
Okay.
Okay, number 18, what must you do to get the right answer?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know, Can you see that this is 0.4?
Yeah.
This is 0.5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, in between, how many gaps are there?
10.
There are 10 gaps. A is
Yeah.
at the
0.4.
okay, each gap represent how many? Okay, 10 gaps, 10 gaps represent how many?
0.1.
10 gaps represent 0.1. So one gap will represent
0.01.
very good. One gap will represent 0.01. Okay, then you see 0.4 to A, where A is, right? This part, how many gaps is it away from 0.4? How many gaps is it away from 0.4?
7.
7 gaps. 7 gaps is equal to
7 gaps equals to 0.07.
very good. 7 gaps is 0.07. So here is 0.4, right? 7 gaps is 0.07, right? So A is how many?
A is 0.07.
A will be 0.4 plus 0.07. Do you agree?
Why?
Because here is 0.4. I add 7 gaps. Here to here is 0.07. So wouldn't it be 0.4 plus 0.07?
Yes.
So what's the answer?
The answer is 0.47.
Very good, 0.47. That's how you get 0.47. Can understand?
Yes.
Can not so hard, right? This one.
Yeah.
What's the answer for question 19?
542.25.
Very good, you got it right. So I won't go through. Question 20, what's your answer?
1/3.
Very good, I won't go through. 21, what is your answer?
3/4/5.
3 and 4/5. Very good, you got it right. So I won't go through. How about question 22? What is your answer?
Question 22 is 1/2.
You got 1/2, it's wrong. So I have to go through with you. Question 22. Okay, question 22, you got it wrong. Okay, find the value of 1 minus 1/8 minus 1/4. Can you tell me 1 minus 1/8? What is it equal to?
8/8.
Nope. 1 minus 1/8 is not 8/8. Can you tell me 1 whole is how many?
1 whole.
This is 1 whole. 1 whole is how many over 8?
What 1 whole is 8/8.
Very good. 1 whole is 8/8. Minus 1/8. So this, what's the answer here? 8/8 minus 1/8. What is the answer?
8/8 minus 1/8 equals 7/8.
Very good. 7/8. So that means, right, this part here is 7 over 8. This part here is 7 over 8. So
Okay.
you can change it to 7 over 8 minus 1/4. Am I right?
Yeah.
So let's attempt this together. 7 over 8 minus 1/4. What must you do?
Mhm.
What must you do? 7 over 8 minus 1/4.
Make both the same denominator.
Excellent. You are slowly but surely getting it now. Same denominator. So denominator change to 8, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell me 1/4 is how many? How many over 8?
4 over 8.
Nope. 1/4, not half. Half is 4 over 8.
2 over
1/4
8.
is 2 over 8. Very good. How do you get 2 over 8?
4 over 8.
How do you get 2 over 8?
Um. Four over 8.
So how do you get 2 over 8 for 1/4?
4 over 8 is half. Then the half divide by half equals 2 over 8.
Okay, half divided by 2. Not half divided by half. Half divided by 2.
Half divide by 2.
Yeah, you get 2 over 8. Okay, I can accept your explanation. A better explanation would be, right, 4 multiplied by 2 give me 8, right?
Yeah.
So 1 multiplied by 2 will give me 2. Why multiply by 2? Because 4 multiplied by 2 give me 8.
Okay.
The denominator and the numerator, right, must multiply by the same constant in order to be the same fraction, right? It has to multiply by the same constant, numerator and denominator. Since 4 multiplied by 2 give you 8, right? So 1 must multiply by 2, give you 2.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So 7 over 8 minus 2 over 8, what do you have?
7 over 8 minus 2 over 8 equals 5 over 8.
Very good. So final answer, is it 5 over 8?
Yes.
Yes. Final answer, 5 over 8. Confidently write it here. Then whenever you write a fraction here, right, you ask yourself, is this the lowest form? Is 5 over 8 the lowest form?
Yes. No.
Yes, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay, now the question is, how do you know the fraction you write down is the lowest form?
Because 5 divided by 2 equals nothing. Cannot.
Okay, it is the lowest form, right? Because of, you see, 8 is an even number, 5 is an odd number.
Okay.
Okay, then 8. Okay, 5 and 8, right? They do not have any common factors.
Oh.
5 and 8, they do not have any common factors except 1. Therefore, your common multiples, common factors needs to be at your fingertips in order to see whether it can be reduced to the lowest form. Am I making sense to you?
A bit.
A bit. A bit only. You understand why is it 5/8, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on. 23, do you get it right? 23, you read out your answer. Smallest would be?
23, the smallest would be 0.085.
Followed by?
Followed by 0.5.2.
0.512, correct. Followed by?
0.609.
Followed by?
0.609.
Yeah, after 0.00609, the next one will be? Greatest will be?
4.8.
Yes. So 23, you got it right this time. This kind of question, finally, you got it right. Do you notice when you first engaged me, you couldn't list out smallest to greatest? Remember? Do you remember?
No,
No.
don't remember.
Those fraction, those involving fraction one, you couldn't list out, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now don't have fraction, but now it's in decimal form, you could remember, right? You could do the question now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 24. XY is a straight line. Draw a line perpendicular to XY passing through point Z. What must you do? Where must you draw? You understand the meaning of perpendicular?
Yeah. The same.
Can you explain to me?
I don't know how to say.
Okay, can you explain to me what does it mean when I say that a line is perpendicular to another line?
Go through.
Not necessarily go through.
Like a right angle.
Yes, right angle is the key word. Okay, this one didn't go through. One go through, one didn't go through. But they are both perpendicular. So doesn't mean must go through that it's perpendicular. Didn't go through is also perpendicular. So perpendicular means, right, 90 degrees. The intersection of two lines, they intersect at 90 degrees.
Okay.
Correct?
Okay.
Secondary school, right, you will be dealing more of this kind of lines, right, in Sec 3 A Max.
What's an A max?
Additional mathematics.
Meaning?
A Max is additional mathematics.
Why?
Pure mathematics, which you'll learn in upper secondary.
What's the difference?
Between A Max and
additional.
Additional max is
normal.
additional max, right, is the foundation that you should be acquiring if you are keen to read H2 max in JC.
What's a H2 max?
H2 max is the kind of max you'll be reading in junior colleges.
I thought I only have one max.
No, there are many kind of max. When you grow up, you'll know lah. But now just focus on your PSLE.
PSLE is 2 years later.
Very fast on 2 years.
No, very slow.
Okay, you have to focus and prepare for your PSLE already.
But got a lot of time to prepare.
No, 2 years is too short to prepare PSLE.
Huh? Then how long is
my son next year primary 1. I'm already preparing him for PSLE now already.
Huh? He's K2 now, then you're already doing PSLE now.
No. That's not what I meant. What I meant is I'm teaching him in advance, no?
Oh,
But that was side issue, lah. But now, let's focus on your tuition. We
okay.
sidetrack a lot. Okay. Okay. Your xy is a straight line. Draw a line perpendicular to xy passing through z. How must you draw this line?
Just draw.
That's through z. Like that?
No.
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 Like that?
Yes.
Yes. You got it?
Yeah.
That means this one you know how to do, lah. Correct? This question you know how to do, right?
Yeah.
Good. 25. In the figure, one of the lines is parallel to BE. Which line is parallel to BE? Do you know what is the meaning of parallel?
Yeah.
Can you explain to me what is parallel?
My answer is AF.
Why?
Cause it's the same as BE.
Okay, answer is AF is correct, but I want to deepen your understanding about parallel lines. Do you know what is the meaning of parallel?
Yes. I don't know how to explain.
You don't know how to explain, okay. You have to learn how to explain.
Why?
Because secondary school A-Max require tons of explanation.
But that's secondary school.
But you have to build up your ability to explain mathematical concept in primary school before you can move on to secondary school. Because secondary school, I don't want you to get a shock in secondary school. Okay, parallel. Okay, a layman will tell you, a layman will tell you, two lines that's drawn in such a way they never meet each other. Okay, that's what a layman will say.
Okay.
Okay, a layman will tell you two lines that's drawn in such a way they'll never meet each other. So they are parallel lines.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. What this layman say is true. I'm not saying what they say is not true. What they say is true. Okay? Parallel lines is drawn in such a way they won't meet each other. That is true. Okay? But a better explanation would be, right?
Yeah.
Let's say the distance apart is 5 cm. Okay?
Okay.
A better explanation would be the distance between one pair of lines, right, is consistent throughout. The gap in between two lines, right, is consistently fixed at a certain point, which is 5 cm in this case.
Okay.
Okay, that is a better explanation of parallel lines. The gap in between two lines is perpetually, consistently fixed at a certain constant.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let me move on. Question 26, what is your answer?
26, 150 degrees.
Okay, the answer is 149 degrees. So it's the answer for angle X is 149 degrees. not 150 degrees. So it's a matter of using your protractor to measure.
But is it still counted?
If you write 150 in exam, right?
Yeah.
It's very subjective. Some markers won't give you marks.
But my teacher say if you get if this kind of question, if you do 150 degrees still counted, 148 degrees still counted.
Yeah lah, they have 1 degrees tolerance lah. You know why not? You know why not?
No.
Because MOE teachers are kind teachers. Understand? You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
MOE teachers are kind teachers. Teacher David Ng is not a kind teacher.
So it's a wrong.
Teacher David Ng will mark wrong. Yes. I'm a very nasty marker, I tell you first. Okay, because in school, right, they have 1 degrees tolerance. It's true.
Then why you never follow the rule?
The reason is because, right, I want to stretch your ability to do well.
Meaning?
If I mark according to because I have a more stricter marking. I'm more strict in my marking. You know why?
No.
So that if I mark until so strict, and you can score 91, let's say. Let's say I mark until so strict, you can score 91.
Okay.
That means you confirm can get AL1. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
If I have a very lenient marker, then you got 91. The 91 is no big deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I mark until so strict and you can get 91.
Then if you don't mark strict, then it means it's kind, then it means you don't deserve the 91.
Because if I mark strict and you still can get 91, right? That means you confirm it's an AL1 standard already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I mark strict and you get AL1 level, that means confirm it's an AL1 level. If I mark very lenient and you got 91, the representation is not accurate. Then you thought you're AL1 level when actually you're not. Then that's worse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason why I mark so strict, more strict than MOE teacher. But MOE markers are very kind markers, I want to say. Okay, 27, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 27, do you get it right? What's your answer?
27. School.
No, answer is not school. Okay, now I go through with you. Xiaoming is facing south. North is here. North is library.
Yeah.
North is library. Face south means he's at the park, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he's facing the park.
Okay.
He makes half turn anti-clockwise.
It means reach the market.
He makes a half turn anti-clockwise. Agree?
Yeah.
So he's facing library. And he turns 270 degrees.
Home.
Clockwise.
It's home.
So where is he facing?
He's facing home.
No.
Mall.
Yes. Why? He's facing the more is correct, but why?
Because it's 270 degree turn.
Yep. You see, clockwise, anti-clockwise, the direction very important. Half turn anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise is this way. Clockwise is this way. Okay, you understand the difference? Clockwise, anti-clockwise.
Okay.
Can understand? Clockwise, anti-clockwise difference. Direction difference.
Okay.
Okay. So he's facing south, right? Face south means the park. He's facing the park.
Oh.
Right? Face south means he's facing the park. How come face south is facing the park? How come face south is facing the park? Can you tell me?
Because of the on top one.
On top one, what I mean?
The 27, the question below got the north and
The compass, okay.
And then if that side is north, then it means the part is south.
Very good. I need you to demonstrate that you could recognize the direction, because some students can't, to be frank with you. So you can, right? That means it's a good thing. You can recognize. Okay, so you can recognize that he's facing south, right? Facing south means he's facing the park.
Okay.
So this is his original position. Okay, half a turn anti-clockwise. What does that mean? Anti-clockwise means which direction? This direction or this direction? Left or right?
The first one.
The left one, okay. So it's this direction. Half a turn, right? So half a turn, he's facing library.
Okay.
Okay, right now he's facing library, right? So
Yeah.
270 degrees clockwise. Okay, 270 degrees clockwise is which direction? This direction or this direction? Left or right?
Right.
Left or right?
Left.
Left. Okay, left. Clockwise. 270, right? 270 is this, right?
Yeah.
So therefore, he's facing the more.
Okay.
Understand? Understand why is it more?
Yes.
Can now? Okay, 28. Complete the figure to form a symmetric shape along the dotted line.
Okay.
Okay, this one, do you get it right or wrong?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Nobody mark.
I'm going to draw out this thing.
Then I see if it's correct.
Then you see if it's correct. Like that. Correct?
No.
You got it wrong.
My one is straight, not wiggly.
Straight out. I'm using freehand to draw,
Oh, then it's correct.
You can't blame me for not being straight, because I'm using freehand to draw. I don't have ruler with me. You want
The
I can
straight
use
line.
You want I can use a straight line, but then you should be able to tell that it should be straight line. You want, I can draw straight line.
My one is correct. It's correct.
Because I don't want to waste your time, that's why you want, I can draw straight line, no problem. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, it's correct.
Correct, right?
Yeah.
Oh. I think you should know it's straight, it's meant to be straight line. What? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, number 29. What is your answer?
Number 29 is 7.
Correct. 30. What is your answer?
For number 30. Question 30.
Question 30.
Um,
What is
for
your answer?
question 30, my answer is 28 cm.
28 cm, correct. So even this kind of question, you know how to do already. Okay, so you know how to do this one.
Okay.
Okay, question 31.
2
Which one
p.m. to 3 p.m.
Correct. 32. What's the answer for 32?
200.
Correct. What's the answer for 33?
Charles.
Correct. Answer for 34?
6.
Correct. Answer for 35?
10.
Correct. Good. I think you passed with flying colors at his paper. Okay, let me see section C. Don't judge too early. Okay, question 36. What is your answer?
1800.
Oh, wrong already. Wrong already. I have to see. Question 36 is wrong. Okay, I need to put asterisk. There were 2,750 people at the carnival. 1,050 were adults, and there were 300 more girls than boys. How many children were there? What must you do? You can find the number of part A, how many children are there? What must you do? There were 2,750 people at the carnival. 1,050 are adults. How many children were there?
I do my working wrongly.
No, you tell me how to find number of children.
You do 2,750 minus 1,050.
Very good.
I do my working wrongly.
You did your working wrongly. Okay, which part you did it wrongly?
I'm supposed to minus, but I accidentally plus.
Why did you plus when you're supposed to minus?
I forget.
Forget. Forget that you need to minus.
Because plus is easier. Then sometimes when it's minus, I do plus. Sometimes when it's plus, I do minus.
Why do you do that?
Careless mistake.
It's not careless, it's blatantly ignoring the rules of mathematics. You know max or is a person,
Huh?
You know mathematics is a person,
I thought it's a subject.
It is a subject, But I need to tell you a secret, Max is a person, Very abstract.
How is it a person?
It's a person. How is it a person?
Yeah.
You need to spend time with Max to know Max better.
So Matt's name is Matt.
Max, or you have to really invest time to develop the relationship with this person so that you won't be afraid of Max. And Max is a good friend to have for a lifetime. Okay.
Okay.
I'll explain more why is this so in future. So 2,750 people at a carnival, right?
Yeah. So
1,050
the
are
answer is 1700. For A is 1700.
How about B?
For B is also wrong because my A is wrong. B. That means my answer for B is also wrong. But the correct answer is 1700 minus 300 equals something.
Okay, for B, right, you have to, what must you do?
What equals 1400, then 1400 divided by 2.
Yes. I hope you are not reading the answer from your answer key.
No, I just tried my working.
Okay, why, how come is 1,007 minus 300?
Because I did my working wrong.
Okay, you have to draw model.
Huh?
Draw model.
Here's my new answer is still wrong.
Oh, your answer is correct, but I want you to understand better. Oh, don't you want to understand better? You want to understand better, right?
Oh, you want me to explain it?
No, you want to understand better, right?
Yeah. But I really understand now.
But you want to understand better, right? Okay, you understand the model drawing?
Yeah. But if I draw model, it's still gonna give me the same answer.
Yes, but it is for your own good. I'm encouraging you to draw model.
Okay.
Because you're going to need it in upper primary.
But I don't know how to draw model.
Therefore, you have to learn it now. You don't wait until P6. Still don't know how to draw model. I'm talking about quality model, effective model. That is a model that you draw will make a difference in the way you look at the question.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
First, do you understand the model that I'm drawing?
Yeah.
You can understand, right? Can you explain to me?
Okay.
Can you explain to
B
me
stands
why?
for boys, G stands for girls. Then after that, they say there are 300 more girls than boys. But if 300 more girls than boys, need to find the amount of children first. So 2750 minus 1058 50 equals 1700. Then it means the children is 1700.
Mhm.
Then 1700 minus 300 equals 1400. Then
Mhm.
that equals the amount of the girls and boys minus the 300. So
Very good.
1400 divided by 2, because divided by girls and boys, then equals equals um, um,
1400 divided by 2, that'll give you
700.
yes.
Then 700 equals the boys. Then the
Yes.
girls equals 700 plus 3 plus 300.
Very good. You understand perfectly.
Then it means 700 equals the answer for the boys.
By the way, I strongly encourage you, right, to teach your classmates if you can.
Why? I
By
don't want them to be
teaching,
better than me.
by teaching, you can be a lot better.
Why?
You learn a lot more by teaching.
But if I teach, then my friends will know. Then if my friends know, then why they are better than me? I know
That
they are
won't
better
happen.
than me.
That won't happen. You know, Mr. Ng in primary school, right?
Yeah.
I help teacher to teach other classmates one.
And
Mr.
then
Ng last time primary school, right? Every day got classmate call me, hey, this teacher give the homework, don't know how to do. How to do. Then I'll teach all my classmates. I teach them. Then that's how I improve. From
how you improve?
From good become better. Then better become best.
Because they give you more math question to do.
No, it's not about question. Because when you teach, right, it forces you to think how to explain. Then when it forces you to think about how to explain, right, it does deepen your concept. That's how I improve my maths. I teach my classmates in primary school and
So
secondary
you're
school.
like a mini teacher.
Primary school, secondary school, poly, university, I teach all my friends maths. So realistically speaking, right, in actuality, I have more than 20 years of teaching experience.
Oh.
But paid tuition experience, right, is 11 to 12 years. Paid, but including my volunteer work in boys' home and in school. Last time, informally teach my classmate is more than 20 years. So depends how you want to look at it. Okay, anyway, let's move on. 37.
37. Number 9.
Good, you got it right. So I won't go through.
Okay.
38, what's the answer?
371.
Oh, 38, you got it wrong already. 38, I have to go through with you. Let me put an asterisk.
I don't know how to convert to number.
You don't know how to convert the number. Okay, let's analyze this question together.
2
There are
over
some
9 plus 1 over 3 equals 5 over 9.
Okay, I need to read the question. There are
Okay.
some jelly beans in a jar. 1/3 of them were purple, 2/9 of them were yellow, and the rest were orange. There were 312 orange jelly beans. How many jelly beans are there altogether? This kind of question, what must you do?
2 over 9 plus 1 over 3 equals 5 over 9.
Okay.
Then 5 over 9, I don't know how to convert to number.
Okay, you see.
Then I just put 312 plus 59.
It's wrong. So 2 over 9 plus 1/3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, 2 over 9 plus 1/3 is 5 over 9. So 5 over 9 of the jelly beans is yellow or purple. The rest are orange.
Okay.
The orange will consist of how many? What's a fraction that's orange?
3, 3, 1, 2.
Fraction that are orange. Fraction.
3, 1, 2 over 3, 1, 2.
No. Fraction that's orange.
3, 1, 2 over 9.
No. You see, 1/3 is purple. 2, 9 is yellow. So 5 over 9 is purple and yellow, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The rest are orange. The rest is how many? The fraction for the rest is how many?
5 over 9.
5 over 9 is purple and yellow.
Yeah.
But you want orange, right?
Okay.
So what must you do?
5 over 9 you convert to number, then plus 3,
No.
1.
You can straight away find the fraction that's orange.
How?
How? I mentioned this to you many times before, but you don't remember this concept. So now I have to force you to think. Throughout the past 1 year, I mentioned to you this concept to you many times. Today, I want to force you to think, really.
Huh? Fraction.
What you can do is, so purple is 1/3. Yellow is 2 over 9. So this part added up together is 5 over 9, right?
Yeah.
So the remaining part is how many?
You find the total and then divide.
So the total is 1 whole, right?
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be 1 whole minus 5 over 9? You get the concept?
Oh, okay.
So 1 whole minus 5 over 9 is equal to?
1 whole minus 5 over 9 equals 4 over 9.
Very good, 4 over 9. So the fraction that is orange is 4 over 9.
Okay.
So 4 over 9, you can write it as 4 units, right?
Yeah.
So 4 units, how many jelly beans?
4 units is 4 over 9.
4 units is how many jelly beans?
4 over 9 plus 5 over 9.
You see how many? Okay, 4 over 9 is the fraction, right?
Yeah.
That represent what?
1 unit.
No, that represent the orange. You have to ponder as I explain.
Okay.
4 over 9 is the fraction that represent the
Orange.
4 over 9 orange, okay?
Okay.
That means 4 over 9 of the jelly beans are orange.
Okay.
How many orange jelly beans are there?
Oh,
How many orange jelly beans are there?
4 over 9.
No, how many orange jelly beans are there?
Yeah, 4 over 9.
That's a fraction.
4 over 9 is 4 over 9 convert to number.
Okay, 4 over 9 is the fraction. But in the question, they did explicitly tell you how many orange jelly beans are there, right?
Yeah.
Which is how many?
312.
312. So can I say that 4 units is 312?
Yeah.
Can, right?
Yeah.
Can, right?
Yes.
Why? Why can I say 4 units is 312? Why?
Because 4 is orange jelly beans and 312 is also orange jelly beans.
Yes. So 4 units is 312. So 1 unit will be
1 unit will be 312 divided by 4.
312 divided by 4. 312 divided by 4. You do the long division. So this one will be
7, then 28. Then minus equals 3. Then bring down the 2. And then 8. Then 32. Then minus equals 0. So it's 78. Then they are all together. So 78 plus 5 times 5.
not times 5, 78 times
5.
Why times 5?
Because 4/9 is 4 units, because on top is 4 ma, then the other one is 5/9, then 5 is on top, so it means 5 units.
Then after that,
Then after that, 78 times 5, then the answer then plus together.
okay, what you suggest is correct, but it's a bit long-winded.
What's long-winded?
That means there's a shorter way. You want to hear a shorter way?
But shorter ways are harder.
Shorter way, not harder.
Okay.
How many jelly beans are there all together, right?
Yeah.
All together, you find 9 units straight away.
Why?
Because there are 9 units all together.
Okay.
So
Then
9 times 78.
Then equals the answer.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's a lot faster, right?
Yeah.
8 times 9, 72. 7 times 9, 63. 63 plus 7, 70. So answer is 702.
Okay.
You understand why I can use 9 units, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, very important. Then you save you a lot of steps, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the next question. $39, what is your answer for A? What is your answer for A, 39?
My answer for A.
Just tell me your answer. Or you
10.
didn't do. Or you didn't do the question.
It's 10.
It's wrong. So B
74.
is wrong also. So I have to show you how to do 39. You ready?
Okay.
Okay, 39, I have to mark an asterisk also. Okay, Mei Fong had 4/5 kilograms of flour. However, she spilled half kg of flour on the floor. She needed 3 kilograms of flour to bake butter cakes. I have a question for you.
Okay.
The fraction that's indicated here, right? Are they quantity or actual
Quantity.
fraction? Quantity, right? How do you know?
Because got it, kg.
Ah, now you're smart already. Because got kg. So these are all quantity. Okay, Mei Feng 4/5 kg of flour. She spilled half kg on the floor, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you agree after I minus off, right? This is the amount of flour she has left after she spilled,
Yeah.
correct? So 4/5 minus half, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the amount of flour she has left
Okay.
after she spilled half a kg. But she needed 3 kg to bake butter cookies. I mean butter cakes. Okay, this amount of flour she has left, so 3/10 kg.
Okay.
How much flour did Mei Feng need? So she needed 3 kg, right?
Yeah.
Understand?
Yes.
Do you understand why I minus off?
Yeah.
Can understand?
Yeah.
You can understand, I move on already.
Okay.
Okay, question 40. What is your answer for question 40?
My answer for question 40 is 1 1.20. Oh wait, no.
$11.
Um,
Just tell me your answer. Or you didn't do this question.
I did. I just forget to do one more step.
So what's the answer you got?
Doing now.
Huh? You don't know the answer you got.
No, I know.
Can you tell me what's the answer you got?
My answer is
Wrong, never mind. Because I need to know you get it right or wrong. If you get it wrong, I'll go through with you. If you get it correct, I'll continue already with the next question.
$2.80.
So you got it right.
Oh, okay.
You got it right.
Yes.
If you got it right, just say you got it right. You got $2.80. That's correct. That I won't go through already.
Okay.
That's the reason why I'm asking you your answer. You got it right or not?
Okay.
Okay. Because today you never send me your what I call that, your homework. So I don't know you get it right or wrong.
Okay.
So I have to ask you. Okay.
Okay.
So 41, right?
Yeah.
What's the answer you have?
I never do.
You never do. Why?
Yeah. I don't know how.
You don't know how to do.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will do this question with you.
Okay.
Before I do that, I need to mark out this question with an asterisk so that I know this one you got it wrong.
Okay.
Because later I need to tabulate your marks. Okay, Josephine had 3 times as much orange juice as apple juice.
Okay.
O for orange juice, A for apple juice. 3 times, right?
Okay.
Okay, draw quality model.
Okay.
After she poured out 1.08 liters apple juice, she had 5 times as much orange juice.
Okay.
Okay, 1.08
Okay.
liters. Can understand my model drawing?
Yeah.
Cannot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How much apple juice did Josephine have at first? Okay, let me check this question, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Josephine had
Okay.
3 times as much orange juice as apple juice. After she poured out 1.08 of apple juice, she had 5 times as much orange juice. Okay, do you realize like
Yeah.
the orange juice is constant? This kind of question is called single unchanged question. You know what I mean by single unchanged?
No.
Single unchanged means I have orange and apple, right? I have 2 variables, right? But one of it, in this case, the orange, it doesn't change. The quantity of orange doesn't change. So it's called single unchanged. Before and after, there's the constant. The constant is the amount of orange juice. Does that make sense to you? Do you notice the amount of orange juice is constant throughout the whole story?
Yeah.
Okay, the amount of orange juice is constant, right?
Yeah.
She only pour out apple juice. Did she pour out any orange juice?
No.
No, right? So you can conclude that 5 units here, right,
Yeah.
is equal to 3 times of 1 unit plus 1.08. Do you agree?
Yeah.
You can have 3 times of this. So 3 times of 1 unit plus 1.08. Okay, before I move on, right, I need to do a simple multiplication.
Why?
Because I'm going to expand this part. So 1.08 times 3. Because you don't have calculator, correct? Primary 4, no calculator, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the crap part, right? But it's okay. You can use 1.08 times 3. You do the proper working. Let's do together. 8 times 3 is?
8 times 3. 8 times 3 equals 24.
Then after that?
Then equals 2 and 3. Then put a dot.
Okay, you put a decimal here. Because this
Okay.
the decimal is here.
Okay.
Like 2 places away. So it's 2 places away. Okay, 3
Okay.
times 1.08 is 3.24. So this one, when I open this bracket, right, 3 times 1 unit is 3 unit. 3 times 1.08 is 3.24. So you have 5 units equal to 3 units plus 3.24. You understand this equation?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Then after that, I bring my 3 units to the other side, right? Do you understand this step?
Yes.
So 2 units is 3.24.
Okay.
So 1 unit, is
1 unit is
3.24 divided by 2. So what do you have? I just do quickly, because you are running out of time already. Okay, 1 unit is 1.62. But the question is not asking, right,
yeah.
for the apple juice that's left, but apple juice at first. In the exam, right, when you manage to get 1 unit, right, don't happy go lucky quickly go and write 1.62 as the answer. Don't. Always double check, right? What are they asking? If you don't have time to read the whole question, right, at least minimally read the last sentence. Okay, the last sentence says, right, how much apple juice did Josephine have at first? Keyword at first. Then you look at your model drawing. At first is this amount. So it's 1 unit plus 1.08. And your 1 unit is 1.62. And this one, simple addition. Okay, you do together. 2 plus 8 is 0. 7. 2.7. Okay, so once you get 2.7, also don't happy go lucky, just write 2.7 as the final answer. How much apple juice? Indicate unit. Okay, at the line there, right, you write 2.7 liters. Either you write 2.7 L or 2.7, spell out the word liters. I would spell out the word liters, you ask me. Okay?
Okay.
Because some crazy marker, they might say L represent what? They try to be funny with you. Because you
They
never
can do
mention,
that, man.
because then you never mention L represent what? Usually they won't do that. But if you score full marks, they'll try to pick on your this kind of thing. You know what I mean?
No.
But most marker, they won't be so nasty to you. Like 2.7 L, they still put circle L represent what? But it's understood L represent liters.
Okay.
Okay? If I were you, I'll spell out liters. 2.7 liters. They can't fault me. Clear this question?
Yes.
If you clear, we move on to the next question. Okay, next question. 42. 42, what answer do you have?
I never do.
Couldn't do, don't know how to do.
Yeah.
At least try.
But the last question I did.
Good. Okay, let me see. This one I have to put asterisk. Okay, the perimeter of the rectangular piece of paper measuring 14 cm by 8 cm is 48 cm. Okay, perimeter of the rectangular piece of paper measuring 14 cm by 8 cm is 48 cm after a small square was cut from it. So this is the small square. Okay, makes sense?
Yes.
What is the length of each side of the small square that was cut? Okay, first let's analyze this drawing. Okay, do you agree? This part plus this part. Do you agree this part plus this part plus this part is 14?
No.
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 Let me tell you it is 14.
Why?
Because this is a rectangle.
Yeah, but have the other two sides, ma. That's why it's not considered 14.
You think carefully, this length, right, is consists of this, the length of this, plus the length of this, plus the length of this, right?
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yes.
This length is equal to the length of this, plus the length of this, plus the length of this. Are you able to see that?
Yes.
Yes, right? So can I say this plus this plus this is 14?
Yeah.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
You agree this part is 8?
Yes.
Okay. So 8 plus 8 plus 14 plus 14 plus, let's call this x, plus 2x is equal to 48. Do you agree?
Yes.
Agree, right? Okay,
Yeah.
let's work out this one together first. 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 plus 4 is 20. 20 plus another 4 is 24. So 44. So I add up everything together, right? Plus my
Yeah.
2x, right? So 44 plus 2x is equal to 48. So 2x is equal to 4. Do you agree?
Yes.
So x is equal to 2. Do you agree?
Yes.
So x is the length of each side of the small square that was cut, right? So the length of each side of the small square that was cut is 2 cm. Okay, that's how you get 2 cm.
Okay.
Any question?
No.
Regards to part A?
No.
Okay, if no question, I'd like to move on to part B.
Okay.
So this fellow here is 2 cm.
Okay.
Okay. After the small square was cut out, what is the area of the rectangular piece of paper left? Can I ask? Yep.
2 times 2 equals 4. Then 44 cm minus minus 4.
No.
I mean 8 times 14
Equal to something. Okay, let's look out what is this something. Let's do together.
okay.
4 times 8 is?
4 times 8 is 32.
1 times 8 is?
8.
8. 8 plus 3 is 11. So it's 112.
2 times 2 equals 4. Then 112 minus 4.
Yes. You will have?
You have 1. You have 1 8.
You have 108 cm square.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
good. You're getting better. Okay, let's move on to 43.
My answer is 18.
So you got it right.
Okay.
This one you could do.
Yes.
Okay, tuition haven't finished. I need to tabulate your marks.
Okay.
Okay, this one you got it wrong, you -4. -4, -4, -8. -8, -4, -12. -16. -20. Okay, -20 marks so far already. -20, this one is -2, right? Yeah, -2. -20. -22. -24. -26.
Is that all?
-26. Okay, here I need to see this 1 mark or 2 mark question.
2 marks.
Oh, 2 marks. So let's double check. 2 marks, okay. 2 marks. Just I said -24, right?
Yeah,
Did I say -24 just now?
I think so.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Twelve. 14. 16. 20. 24. 28. 32. 36. Okay, 36.
Okay.
100 minus 36 is
74.
no 64.
Oh, 64.
You got 64 out of 100 for this paper. It's a good pass. Okay, you obtain 64 out of 100 for this paper. Is this an improvement from last time?
Yes.
How many marks were you getting before 2-3 months ago? How many marks were you getting?
34.
34.
32.
34, 34, 32, now 64. 34 and 32, when you got 34 and 32, right, the count of marks was how many months ago?
2.
2 months ago, right? 2 months ago, you got 32, 34. So today, this kind of paper, you can get 64. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So has the tuition been helpful to you?
Yes.
Yes, right. I hope it has been. But what you need to do is continue to work hard. Continue to ponder deeply.
Okay.
You have potential to do well. You have potential to do well. Okay? Don't give up. Continue to persevere on. Then primary 5 max will be much harder than primary 4 max.
Okay.
So I let you know first, I'll be prepared for it.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you for your time. So that's all for today.